Hello friends, Jai Shri Ram. This is my bathroom, this is my commode as you can see, and this is my jet spray, also called as health faucet. When you use it, it works fine, but then it keeps leaking like this. Can you see? It is leaking a bit. So if you face the same problem, then this video is just for you. I'm going to resolve this problem right in front of your eyes today. So let me first explain you the architecture of a health faucet. Before that, we'll have to close the valve in order to take this out. So there are two valves that are there. One is this commode is there. So behind your commode, there will be this window. There's this glass basically. So this glass you'll have to take out, and then you'll have to put your hand outside, and then there is a valve over there. The pipe runs horizontally, so the valve, when it is horizontal, it is just a plastic piece. The handle is just a plastic piece. So if it is horizontal like this, then the valve is open, and if it is vertical like this, then the valve is closed because it is perpendicular to the direction of flow of water. So that means it is closed. So just close that valve. Okay, so that is the water coming in, which is normal water. And then if you have solar water as well, then there should be another valve given to you. So in that case, you close the solar valve as well. So you close both these valves. Okay, depending upon whether your society has these two valves or not, just close all the valves possible. After that, just come over here. This is your health faucet, also called as jet spray. Hold this tightly, and then you hold this in this hand, and you hold it like a handle and move it like this in the anti-clockwise direction, so it will open. Okay, don't let go, otherwise it will fall. Obviously, hold both of them tight, and now you put this away, and you keep this, and you take it outside. And now let me explain to you what is the architecture of a health faucet. So you have to open it like this. So again, hold it like this. Now with your bare hands you can really open it. If you cannot, then there should be a notch over here, but this health faucet doesn't have one. That notch is to to be used using some kind of a what is it called, some kind of a plier, but for me it works even if I hold it like this and do it with my bare hands. Now what is the architecture of this faucet? So the water flows in from here, and then let me take out this rubber part. So again, it comes out by my bare hands, but if it doesn't come out for you, then feel welcome to use a screwdriver or a knife. But while you're using knife, beware that it could cut your hand as well. So try to use these gloves. I've already made a video about this. Please use these gloves if you're not sure whether you'll be cutting your hands or not. So once this comes out, you come to know that the architecture is pretty simple. This handle is only pulling this thing back. What is this? This is just a stopper. It is just pulling it back. But when you release it, it comes back to its original position. Why is this happening? Because there's a spring over here. So I hope you're able to see the spring. I don't know. But if you orient the light in the proper direction, you'll be able to see that there is a spring inside it. So that brings it back to the original position. So this is all that this faucet does. And when it is in the original position, then it is held against this rubber, and that's why the water does not flow out. But as soon as it is pushed back using this lever, then the water is going to so this is going to go behind, and that's why there will be some space between that stopper and this rubber stopper, and so the water is going to gush from the sides and it is going to come out of this hole. So this is the whole architecture of this health faucet, also called as water jet. So what you do is this screw is basically determining how tightly this stopper is going to be. Like for example, now if I tighten it, for tightening you have to move in the clockwise direction. For untightening, for releasing, you have to move in the anti-clockwise direction. So clockwise tighten, anti-clockwise loosen. So now if I loosen it, then you see now it is protruding out of its original position. It is protruding out. That means it will be holding more tightly against this rubber stopper. Okay, so if there is any leakage, just loosen it a bit so that it holds more tightly against this rubber stopper. Now when you use this rubber stopper like this, now see the stopper is also a little outside because you cannot push it in, because now that metal stopper is going to push it out. And what is there inside this? This is just a way of dividing water into multiple smaller jets. That's all that there is inside it. And there's a small little ring over here, which is a washer which will stop the leakage of water from the sides. Okay, now you just put this in. Now when you put it in, now you realize that till here I can move, but beyond this I'll have to push. It will go inside, don't worry. But the stopper, see this lever is getting pressed automatically. So the lever was here, now it got pressed until here. So now there is this loose thing. That means you have loosened it way more than necessary. Okay, so this is how you have to choose and understand. So to save time, so keep on trying and experimenting. So to save your time, this one I have loosened to the correct extent. Okay, and now let us see whether this stops the water flow. So I'm putting it back in place. Okay, I'm just putting it back in place. Done. I've tightened it as much as it should be. Don't tighten it too much, it's only going to degrade your threads. And you open any one of the valves. I'm opening this valve at the moment because I know the solar water is still there, and ideally you should open both the valves, but to save the time in the video I'm just opening one of those. Now see, the jet is working. Okay, the jet is working, but is it leaking? It is no longer leaking. So it solves the problem. That screw has to be unscrewed a bit, and you will get this a little loosened up. That's okay, but it's not leaking anymore. Okay, and this health faucet, only this much part is for 300 rupees because it is made up of stainless steel. So I hope I saved you 300 rupees, and if you like my video, please do hit the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. Until next time, this is Amit signing off. Jai Shri Ram.
Thank you so much for seeing the video till the end. It does mean a lot to me. Could you also please see the video description? It has index, link to the study material, and also if I've shown any products in this video, then the purchase links to those products. The comment section is open for your suggestions and also for your doubts. I always answer to the first 100 comments on every single video. If you want to support my work, here's my QR code, or my UPI ID is amit.shirasav@UPI. Until next time, this is Amit signing off. Jai Shri Ram.